A very good morning to you all students. Today we are discussing module 3 of your chapter Factors of Production, Capital and Entrepreneur. In the previous modules we have discussed about the meaning of capital, types of capital, fixed capital, working capital, human capital, and we have discussed the various characteristics or features of capital. Today we are going to do the meaning of capital formation and the process of capital formation. The meaning of capital formation is that it is the adding up of stock of capital over time. Capital formation is also called capital accumulation, and it is also known as investment. So what is investment? It is the increase in the stock of or adding to the stock of capital goods like equipment, plant, machine. So basically we are adding to the existing stock of plant, equipment and tools. For example, a factory in the year 2017, the starting of the year, they have 10 machines, 10 machines, and at the end of the year 2017, they have 25 machines. So what is the addition to the stock of machines? In the year starting, they had 10 machines, and at the year end, they are having 25 machines. So the 15 machine is the addition to the stock of capital goods. 15 machines is the addition to the stock of capital goods, and that is the term known as capital accumulation or capital formation. What is capital accumulation or capital formation? Addition to the existing stock of plant, equipment, tools and machines. Coming to the point, process of capital formation, there are 3 stages in the process of capital formation: generation of savings, mobilization of savings and investment. What does the term means? Generation of saving, mobilization of saving and investment. The term saving, first of all, is what? Saving is that part of income which is not consumed. Suppose my income is 10,000, I consumed or my consumption was 6,000, so I am saving 4,000. So my income is 10,000, I am consuming or the consumption is 6,000, so what am I saving? 4,000. So saving is that part of income which is not spent on consumption. Now talking about the generation of savings, there are 3 kinds of saving: personal saving, business saving and government saving. The saving done by individuals or people like us, the households, are known as personal savings. जो individuals save करते हैं वो है personal savings. A business saving is the saving done by the business. And government saving is the saving done by government. The main source of income for government is the tax. The main source of income for the government is tax. So if the government has collected more tax and their expenditure is less, it means they are saving money. If the government has collected more tax revenue and they are spending less, it means that they have earned more income and they are saving more. Their expenditure is less and their tax revenues or income are more, so they are saving more. So these are the 3 kind of saving. So this is how savings are generated. The second point is mobilization of saving. In case of mobilization of saving, we mobilize the saving. How is the saving mobilized? Personal or business saving is deposited into the financial institutions or the banks. Mobilization of saving is done by banks or financial institutions. Whatever money we save, if I am saving at a personal level, that is personal savings, मेरी personal savings या किसी की business की savings, everything goes to the banks or the financial institutions. What do the banks or financial institutions do? They mobilize the saving to the people who need it. ये क्या करते हैं बैंक्स और फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन? ये मोबिलाइज कर देते हैं, मूव कर देते हैं वो सेविंग्स को टू गिव लोन्स टू अदर बिजनेसमैन. So what happens? Whatever we are saving, we are depositing into the banking institutions or the financial institutions, and these financial institutions move that money to give loan to big corporate houses or big business firms. Okay, business को loan देते हैं, ठीक है. And the last part is investment. And coming to the third stage, investment. Okay, whatever money the businessmen are getting from the financial institutions, or whatever money the business are getting from the banks, what they do, they use this for the purpose of buying assets, for buying machine, equipment. Okay, so that is termed as investment. Investment is the process of capital formation, adding to the existing stock of machine, tool, equipments. Okay, and whatever savings are mobilized by bank or financial institutions, businessmen use it for investment in those assets or buying of those machines. Now investment can be in many fields, like in civil field, making bridges, okay, or in infrastructure field, developing good communication facilities, good banking facilities. Investment can take any kind of form. That's all for today, students. Thank you.